up, guys? I get on here coughing and crap. All right. So, as you can tell by the title, this is going to be a discussion of the Nintendo Chat app. The setup, not the app per se, but the whole thing as a whole. The app, the setup, all of that. What people have actually experienced based on them already having Splatoon 2 and things of that nature. So Dirty, I guess you can start off because I already put up a video about this. So
how can I put it? Nintendo is just stupid. That's the key word, stupidity. When you have three major companies out here from Sony, Microsoft, PC that does it so simple and their fans don't complain about it, why Nintendo won't go this route, I have no clue. But I'm sure Nintendo is sitting back, scratching their head and saying, well, we gave them friends invite. They can talk to their friends. But what's wrong? This is Nintendo. And I'm sure they are over there in Japan, sitting around in a big-ass conference room, asking this question amongst each other. Why do I need an app? Why do I need wires? Why can't my phone go into standby mode like any other app that you can use? Why can't I check my notification, my emails? Why can't I text? I could do all this right now while I'm on my phone in this podcast and text, email, check my email, and y'all will still hear this rant that I'm doing and never knew that I was doing all this. Because Google Hangout lets you do this. It lets you multitask on your phone while you have their app open, doing what you're doing. This app, you can't do anything. Now, I understand if you get a phone call and you want to answer that phone call. That I understand.
Mm-hmm.
But for me to just sliding down my notification bar, now I'm thrown out of the chat. And then in order for me to get back into the chat, they say you have to, I guess, relaunch or something before the match ends that you're playing. Like, really?
It don't make sense.
Right. It's just stupid. I don't know what Nintendo be thinking half of the time. I don't know. I know they like to be different, but it's just certain things you just shouldn't be different on. And this is one of them. Sending friend invites, talking to your friends, having a party chat. That should be implemented in the system itself. There shouldn't be no, let's see if we can no, don't change nothing. There's nothing wrong with it. Nobody is complaining. Why would you go and touch it? Why?
Well,
Why
I just don't understand why this couldn't have been implemented into the system itself. It's not like it can't handle it. Quick shout out to Sinister and Chariot Man videos.
What's up, Sinister? What's up, Chariot Man?
All of this could have been, like I said, it could have been. I don't get it. I feel that all of this could have been implemented in the system. Why do we need all this additional stuff? Like for instance, all of those additional, like you said, the cords, the splitters, the headset, like this, it doesn't seem like a feasible way to actually sit and play your games and talk to your friends. You might as well just use Discord or Skype or something like that for all that. That way you don't even have to worry about wires and you can still use it, on your phone.
Yeah.
So I don't.
When I seen Game Explain do it, You know, they're talking. It was three of them. They all talking to each other, and I'm like, they're talking to each other through the phone. I'm like, I don't want to. If I got to talk to somebody through my speakerphone, I might as well keep doing it in Skype, like we did on the Wii U. Now
Well,
you,
Sinister has a point. He says not everyone have unlimited plans. You got a point.
yeah, like I said, I
Not
don't know.
everybody's to have a smartphone either.
And
Even to this day, not
what
everybody has smartphones.
Dr. Trey tweeted, he said, "My phone is too old to run Mario Run, but it's not old enough to run this app." So he can run this app and do all the features, but he can't play Mario Run on his phone because he needs a better smartphone or up to date smartphone.
Wow.
But I can run this app. Like I said, what Nintendo fans need to do not download this app. Me personally, I'm not downloading the app. I'm giving it a fuck you, Nintendo. I'm not downloading this app. I don't want to use it. You know what? I keep going like the way they consoles been, not talking to anyone. If I need to talk to somebody, I turn on my PlayStation 4 or I turn on my Xbox One, and I get into a party chat from there and talk it up with friends. The Switch, fuck it. I just play by myself. Or if I'm playing with y'all, you guys just won't be talking to me and I won't be talking to you.
I was
Because this
actually looking forward to being able to actually chat with friends, while playing Splatoon. Because, I mean, games like that are so much fun. And this system, to me, still has so much potential. You would think that there could be some type of a patch or something to patch in this. I don't know. I'm not
yeah,
technical
Nintendo
savvy enough
can
to know all that, but you
Nintendo can patch it in. Trust me, they can. This console is can this console can do it. I'm pretty sure it's probably patched in, but Nintendo want to go this route because when the PlayStation 3 came out, guess what? The PlayStation 3 did not have a chat at all. They implemented into the system later on. The only reason why they could not get party chat is because they didn't have enough RAM. If they would have went with the same RAM as the 360, 512 megabytes, they could have got um, party chat. But since they only had 256, they couldn't get it. So you telling me a console that has 256 megabytes of RAM, not gigs, 512 megabytes, not gigs, can do party invites, party chats. For it can do all this, but the Switch they got 4 gigs of RAM can't do it. No, it could do it. Nintendo just refused to do it. And that's why I said Nintendo fans need to not download this app. They need to make videos. They need to tweet Nintendo of America hard. So they just fucking turn they tweet they tweet what do you call it, profile off or delete it because fans are upset when we just want something so simple as to plug a headset in, go to my friends list, hit invite to game or party chat
and be done.
or private. That's it. Nobody have to pull out phones. You don't got to look for that extra wire that your little sister had and you don't know what she did with it. You don't got to pull out a charger for your phone. You don't have to go into the settings of your phone to keep it to keep the interface on because my phone goes to sleep within like 3 minutes.
Mine do it after like 30 seconds.
Yeah, you can do it within 30 seconds, but I have mine for like I think it's like 2 or 3 minutes. Then they go into sleep mode. I mean standby mode, sleep or whatever it does. But with other apps, like even if I'm in a phone call, if I'm on speaker, the screen will go dim. It'll go dim, then it'll go dark. But guess
Yeah.
I'm still talking to that person on the phone.
Exactly. Quick shout out to Digital Man, shout out to Miss K.
What's up, Miss K?
So, Digital made a couple comments. He said Dr. Trey is Mr. Damage Control. He said download the app and go into feedback and go in on Nintendo. Sinister said Xbox, PS4, and PC have it better. Chariot Man said there's people out here that still have old-fashioned phones and just don't want to upgrade. This is true. Miss K said, yeah, me too, Dirty. I won't talk to anyone unless we use Discord.
Yeah, I'm not using the app.
Sinister said Nintendo's still being donkeys when they come to party chat. Digital said you can change the display settings. Problem is people should not give Nintendo a pass for this. No, they shouldn't, but people are.
Yep.
You know, like, I mean, of course, yes, there's a lot of videos out here where people are pissed and they're upset about the way this whole thing is, but then you've got other people too that are like, you know, like it's not an issue. Yeah. And these are probably people that don't normally chat with friends when they playing games anyway. So it won't be an issue because this is not something that you're used to doing anyway. Like, you know, us, a lot of times we will get together in a party chat. And in my opinion, it makes the gameplay that much better. You know, like you are having so much fun. Like we have been playing Mario Kart to a point to where I was doubled over in tears, stomach cramping and everything because I was laughing so hard. Those are the types of gameplays I enjoy. What's up, Will?
What's up, Will?
Will said the Switch chat app is the worst thing I have ever seen. The worst idea ever. Yeah, and Will, we are all with you on that.
And I'm pretty sure they was giving each other high fives on what idiot came up with this idea.
But look at it. It's a tangled mess of cords. Like, okay, what you gonna do? You're gonna have to sit like 5, 6, 10 inches away from the TV in order to be able to play? Because, you know, you have to hook it up. You have to hook it up to the 3.5 millimeter headset jack on the top of the system. Then you got to hook it into that stupid, weird looking squid thing. And then you got to hook the other wire up to the phone. And then the other wire up. I mean, like, seriously, why? Why does it have to be this difficult just to chat with friends? And then it's even still, it's on certain modes you can chat with friends. You can't chat with friends doing everything on Splatoon. Right. It's on certain modes.
And then with your screen always being on and this app running, your battery will drain fast.
Exactly.
They even said it on Game Explain. They said one of them dudes, Derek or something, his battery was, I think he was on it maybe for 30 minutes to an hour, and his battery life was killing it. And I'm like, see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. And like you said before, Lynn, you have Nintendo fans that would think that this is okay because they normally don't chat with anybody. You know why? Because they don't have other consoles. They only play Nintendo. So just like I said with that guy, We Love 07, where he was like, what are you guys angry about? It works. But me, myself,
it works. So we should just settle for it works. We paid $300 for this system for have things to just work? No.
But see, his whole thing was he don't care about talking to anyone online. He said, I'd rather experience the game by myself than to hear and talk to people and messing up my concentration.
Okay, but that's you. You know, there are people that enjoy playing games with friends and talking with friends. You know, that one person can't speak for the masses because everybody don't feel that way. Otherwise, you wouldn't see all these damn videos up here on YouTube right now.
That's true. But just like you see masses of videos on YouTube, you know, talking about this and hating this, there's another another couple of hundred that really don't care. And those are the ones that Nintendo are looking at, the ones that's not making videos, the ones that saying, why is Nintendo fans upset? They giving you what you asked for. You wanted friends invite. You wanted to talk to them. So why are you guys tripping? It works. These are the people Nintendo are listening to. The other people that's complaining, they hear it and they just turn a blind eye to it. But the ones that saying, well, I really don't use this. If he would have just came out in his video and said the exact same thing he just said, I don't care about talking to people online, my friends and stuff like that. I'd rather just experience the one player and concentrate on that. All he had to say then was, but Nintendo, for the people that do want this looks ridiculous. Even though I don't care for it, but me just looking at this from Hori, this looks insane, Nintendo. That's all he had to say. But for him to say it's okay and it works, so why are we complaining? This is what Nintendo lists. These are the people that Nintendo listen to. It's them. And they mess it up for everybody. Just like if Sony or Microsoft does something that I don't care for, if it looks stupid, guess what? I'm gonna say something. I'm like, man, this looks stupid. I like Sony. What the hell was y'all thinking about? Now I feel sorry for the Sony fans that actually want to use this because this looks stupid. I won't be using it, but damn, you have a lot of fans that like this feature, and it's like you're fucking them over.
Pretty much.
Yeah. If something looks stupid between the company and I own that console, yes, I'm gonna say something about it. It don't matter if I want to use it or not. I don't use Twitch on the Xbox, but I know it runs like trash. So yeah, I will say something about it. Even though I don't use Twitch, but Twitch on the Xbox, y'all need to get it together because your fans like to stream on Twitch, especially if they don't have a PC or a PlayStation. I just want to say, well, Xbox fans, y'all got Twitch, just deal with it. Like,
well, guess what? I don't use Twitch on Xbox. I use Mixer because Twitch app on Xbox is crap.
yes, it is.
And it's been crap, and don't nobody care about it because it hadn't been fixed. So yes, Mixer it is. Will said it's a shame because Nintendo has the games that has fun multiplayer. That is true. Sinister said Reggie is the corporate goon you love to hate. Chariot Man said the whole gaming community is pissed about this, as we should be, Chariot Man, as we should be. Miss K said, well, they need to let Nintendo know, which is true. Digital said, Reggie said, Switch Online would be elegant. Where the fuck is the elegance? I agree with you, Digital. I totally agree. Chariot Man said the big N always finds a way to totally turn people off with this crazy shit. Sinister said reason why Nintendo is stuck in third place.
And this is why third party don't fuck with them.
Well, got a point. They're too set in their ways. Now, again, if this is how they want to do it there, over in the West, that's cool. But here we game differently, I guess, if that's what you want to, if that's how you want to categorize it. I don't know how they do over in, Japan and places like that. But here we enjoy that fellowship of chatting with your friends while you're playing games. I don't understand why Nintendo is so dead set against having a feature like this. This is an important feature to have.
And then
and then leave it up to the gamer of whether or not they want to actually to use it or not. Or implement it in your daggone parental controls. So like if you have it for your kids, you can turn it off so the kids can't use it, or whatever the case may be. There's still ways around it. But for those of us that are adults, generally we're not spending this kind of money on a system that we're going to get for a child. We're spending this kind of money on the system we're getting for ourselves. Therefore, adults have different wants than children. So, they need to leave it up to us of how we decide we're going to play, whether we want to use the chat feature or not. Don't make that decision for us.
Yeah.
And don't make it convoluted. This whole system of wires and big ass all this stuff that they have attached to it. This is not a feasible way to do this. This could have been done a lot easier than this. Just let me plug in my headset to a 3.5 millimeter headset jack and be done with it. It shouldn't be this difficult.
Yep. I'm right with you on that. But okay, this game is, I guess this app is just for Splatoon, right? So that means I can't talk to anybody in Mario Kart with it. I definitely can't talk to, like Nintendo fans that's on these games, like, random people you may run into like you can on Xbox, PlayStation. You can run into random people and you can talk to these people and you can become friends and, you know, make them your friend on your Xbox. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's how I did it when I first got the 360. Like the first friend I made when when Xbox Live came out for the 360 and I got it just to try it out. I'm still friends with that guy right now. We probably don't talk as much because we got older and family and more work time. But back in the day, man, when we got on, I hit him up, he hit me up, and some of his friends are coming to party. And guess what? I got to know some of his friends, and they became friends on my Xbox. You can't do this with the Switch. You can't talk to another Nintendo fan. It's only people that's on your friends list. And that's what I hate about that. Like, why can't I talk to, random people that have a Switch? What if I want to strike up a conversation or something while we sitting in the lobby?
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? And then most people are like, man, that seemed like a cool dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, can I add you to the friend? Like, yeah, you can add me. You can't do that. I don't know why. I just give up. Like I said, I'm gonna treat the Switch just like the original Wii and the Wii U. No damn voice chat, no nothing. I'm not using the app. I'm not downloading the app. I'm just gonna leave it as that. I'm just gonna leave it as that.
Sinister said, "Preach it, dirty."
And with when I get back on Twitter, I'm gonna send Nintendo of America. I'm not gonna send anything, you know, distasteful or disrespectful, but I'm gonna let them know that this is stupid. Why can't you just make it as simple as Sony and Microsoft, which are supposed to be your rivals? Why can't it be that simple to hit a friend up, invite a friend? Like, why can't I do this within the system? Why do I need this app? Because I think everybody should hit Nintendo up on Twitter or they Facebook. You don't have to cuss them out. You
Of
don't got
course
to be
not.
respectful because some people will go in. Some people just this is just how people talk in general. So when they go to social media and type, they type just like they talk. So I'm saying just be tasteful and just ask why this app, why can't we get it the normal way? And make sure you mention Microsoft and Sony. Why can't we have voice chat and party chat like that already on the console? Why do I have to go to the extreme to get my phone and have all these cords hooked up around me and sit that close to the console? That's all. I would like to hear their feedback. I would like to talk to them personally. Hell, I might just call the 1-800 Nintendo and ask
They ain't
the
gonna tell you nothing.
look, can you write this down and email it to Reggie? Why can't we have it simple like Microsoft and Sony when it comes to voice chat and invites? Like it don't make sense. Something that's so easy and it's like you just overlook it to do something like ass backwards. Just like you said in the video, to get the point A to point B, Nintendo don't want you to take steps, then turn left and do a zigzag, then go back right, take 3 hops just to get to B. I'm done.
Yep. That's about it, I guess. So I mean, I already made a video. Like as soon as I saw this tomfoolery with the connection of the headsets to all these wires to the switch, and I'm like, dude. And then the guy also had a daggone whatever a clip or whatever for his phone so he could clip it to the freaking
Controller.
yeah, the controller. I'm like, dude, stop playing all of this just so you could chat with your friends and while you playing Splatoon. Like, nah, y'all need to stop. This is ridiculous. This is the most ridiculous thing ever. And this is why Nintendo is always laughed at. This is why people look at Nintendo as a joke. This is why developers don't want to develop games for your system. Look at stuff like this. They don't have to make this damn difficult. It shouldn't be this difficult. They should have been able to implement this into the system and call it a day. Let me connect my headset with a mic and I'm good to go. I should not have to go through all of this. Even allow for Bluetooth connectivity. Let me connect a wireless Bluetooth headset. Good to go. That, to me, would make more sense than even having to use the 3.5 millimeter headset jack.
Yep.
I don't know. Anyway, I guess if there's nothing else you want to say, because I'm like almost done with my message to Nintendo. I had to shorten some words so I could fit everything in here. Then I guess we'll just go ahead and end it here. But yeah, this has been something that is so serious to a point to where because I don't make a ton of videos like this. But I had to do a video earlier, and plus we're doing this stream now on the same exact subject. These things need to be addressed, but of course, Nintendo is not going to listen to us little people. They're not. But at the same time, if you don't voice your opinion, then you'll never get heard anyway. So, even though Nintendo may not hear this, we're still voicing our opinion on the whole situation, and it's not cool.
Yep. I agree with you.
So I guess we'll just leave it at that. Dirty, let everybody know who you are, where they can find you, and that'll be it.
Well, y'all know who I am. I'm the old Dirty 33. That's my channel. Nintendo, you suck. And your mama.
You stupid.
I'm out.
Something wrong with you. All right, I will leave a link to Dirty's channel down in the description below. If you are not currently a subscriber to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button for more videos coming here in the near future. This is Lynn, aka iPod One Reviewer. Thank you guys for tuning in the chat. You guys are amazing. And thank you guys for watching. You guys are amazing as well. And we will see you all later. Peace.
That's why you always stay in third place, Nintendo.